Okay, found someone already.
That was easy.
Perfect.
And einer unserer Lichtbauer. Ich mach mal Stream dazu.
Brought everything. So I copied already 6. Oh, that's versions, yes, so yes.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, this is like double X. You want to have a shirt? Shirt has the double X.
No, that's cool. Thank you.
Good morning and welcome to today's first
What are you
game.
looking for, bud?
Hungary versus Austria. Starting with the away team's lineup. Manager and head coach Paddy Lingenhöhl. And assistant coach Roberto Mura. Leading off, number 2, second base, Adalberto Vastey. Number 3, playing shortstop, Barnabas Horvat. Number 37, playing first base, Aaron Horvat. Number 15, pitcher, Istvan Botos. Number 4, third base, Boton Hegetush. Number 28, playing center field, Konel Arani. Number 6, playing left field, Petar Bischermeni. Number 10, right field, Benedict Sun. And number 52, playing catcher, Sebastian Hegi. Rest of the team, please. The home team's lineup. Coach and manager, Werner Harasser. Assistant coach, Rafael Moskowski. And assistant coach, Sascha Obermeier.
Obermeier Sascha is fired!
Leading off, number 7, playing center field, Nils Rubik. Number 30, playing second base, Paul Kaiser. Number 1, playing first base, Cedric Moskowski. Number 45, playing shortstop, Gianluca Moskowski. Number 12, catcher, Elias Klaas. Number 23, right field, Samuel Bob. Number 15, Axel Benz, left field. Number 29, pitcher, Benjamin Harasser. And number 25, Arthur Iligash, third base. Rest of the team, please. Umpires for this game, Kevin Music, Germany. And Natal Police for France. TC for this game is Henk van der Linde from the Netherlands. And the umpires are Valentina Katis Zumerzu and Stefan Buchgeer from Austria. Sorry. Now please stand up and remove your hats for the national anthems, starting with Hungary. No, Austria. Let's play ball.
here. And here we go. First batter from Hungary stepping to the plate. At elbow, Rafael Vastag-Mora, the little second baseman for Team Hungary. Let's play ball.
Leading off number 2, Adalberto Vastag.
The pitcher for Team Austria, Benjamin Harasser there, starts off with a ball just outside. And right into play, soft little ball to third baseman, gets him. Nice toss across the diamond on that weak ground ball to start us off here.
Box number 3, Barnabas Horvat.
And Barnabas Horvat, the shortstop from the Hungarians, now in the box. First pitch swinging, fouls it off. Hungary would definitely like to get off to a good start here. Get a run on the board to start this game. As I said, they are under pressure here. Have to win to stay up into the A pool. Oh, takes a strike. Doesn't like the look of that. Barnabas. Barnabas is one of the leaders in stolen bases for the tournament. He's got 2. Quick little shortstop here as he takes a ball outside. Horvat also one of the hit leaders for Team Hungary with 2 hits so far this tournament. And follows that straight back. And swing and a miss on a ball on the outside part of the plate. Horvath goes down for the second out of the inning.
Strikes. Now batting number 37, Aaron Horvat.
The first baseman now for the Hungarians, Aaron Horvat, the brother of the shortstop. He takes a strike. Oh, swing and a miss. Good start here by Harasser with 2 outs in the top of the first. Ooh, just missed. A little bit outside. 2-2 the count here. He follows that straight back. Hungary swinging away here, making some contact. Harasser not overpowering to these Hungarian bats. Oh, and after a first 2 pitch strikes, we've fallen back here, full count. Harasser doesn't want to lose him here. 2 out walks can be very dangerous. And no need for it right now. Come back with a strike here. Oh. Hit by pitch in the book. Also would have been ball 4 here. As Hungary has their first runner of the day. Esteban Botas now, the pitcher. Coming up here, the cleanoff hitter and pitcher. Esteban also 2 hits for Hungary this tournament. One of only 2 players with 2 hits here. Barnabas Horvat and Esteban Botas. Oh, runner going on the strike here. Not in time. Good effort out there by John Luca to try to slap that tag down on a short throw. So runner in scoring position here. As Botas takes a ball, 1-1. They're back with a strike there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Estevan's got to be ready to swing here. And he is, but can't make contact. 1 runner stranded there for Hungary in the top of the first with 2 strikeouts from Benjamin Harasser.
Score remains
0-0.
For the next games.
All right, we're back here. Going into the bottom of the first inning here in Vienna, Austria. Team Austria steps up for their first chance at it today. We have Nicky Rubrick, the center fielder, leading off for us here. And that is Estevan Botas on the mound, or on the rubber for Hungary. He starts off with a strike. Oh, he strokes that ball well over the head of the left fielder. That's to the fence. Rubick's easily into second, and he is motoring to third. The throw off target. Stand-up triple to start the game for Team Austria. Fantastic stroke from Rubrick.
Now batting number 30, Paul Kaiser.
Not Rubick's first extra base hit of the tournament. He had a triple already, 2 triples for him now. Paul Kaiser to the plate for Team Austria. Kaiser only 3 at-bats so far in the tournament, but 2 hits, 667 average, 2 for 3 for Kaiser, who looks to put Austria on the board here. Ball in the dirt, nice block to keep the runner at third from Sebastian Higgy, the Hungarian catcher. Oh, that sneaks past him, and the runner holds. Thought about it there, Rubik did, but no need to try anything here. Nobody outs in the first inning. No stress to try to score this run. Austria will have plenty of chances with Kaiser here and the next few batters. And that's ball 4. So runners on the corners for Team Austria.
Number 1, Cedric Motzkowski.
And Cedric Makowski here, the first baseman, stepping in. Cedric's 3 for 7 so far. .429 batting average. Ball high as the runner goes. Right back to the pitcher. Nothing doing there. Runner holds at third. Rubik not going anywhere. We have runners on second and third for Team Austria. No more force here. Oh, run scores there as he slides in ahead of the throw. Austria on the board. 1-0.
Rubik scored the first run for Österreich.
Of course, Kaiser moves up to third base, so runner on third. Still an RBI out there for Cedric. Who's got a 3-0 count here. Big swing and a miss. Looking to take advantage of a fastball down the middle right there on a 3-0 count. Oh, makes contact there, and that'll drop ahead of the right fielder to score the second run. 2-0 Austria. RBI for Cedric Makowski. And that'll bring up his brother, Gianluca, the Austrian shortstop. Both Makowski brothers from Wiener Neustadt. 2 of 3 diving ducks in the lineup today for Team Austria. First pitch swinging, and that will be over the head of the third baseman. Falls in for a single. So not solid contact from the Makowski brothers, but getting the job done. Runners on first and second, still with nobody out. And brings up the Austrian catcher, Elias Klaus.
Number 12, Elias Klaus.
First pitch swinging again, ground ball to shortstop, who throws a third. Not in time. Hungary struggling to get the first out of the inning here. Go down as a fielder's choice for Klaus. But here we go, bases loaded. Samuel Pop, the third baseman. First pitch swinging for Pop. Wow, Austria being very aggressive. The last 4 batters, all first pitch swinging. Very excited to be a part of this, hopefully, last win for Team Austria here in this tournament. Ball high. Pop struggling a little bit, only 1 for 9 so far, so looking to break out of a little bit of a slump here. And that's some hard contact. No catch. Drops the ball. A little bit of chaos on the bases here. I have no idea what's going on here, what the original call was. It looked from my seat that the ball was on the ground and it was not a catch. Could see the Hungarian player reach behind him for the ball. But it's called out. So it was a fly out, a little bit of chaos on the bases there. They had the force out at first for the second out. So we're looking now at a 3-0 Austrian lead with 2 outs here. And number 15, Axel Benz, the left fielder, in the box already with 1 strike. Fouls that straight back. That's a ball to the backstop as John-Luca Mikowski advances to third base. So still runners out there for Austria here with 2 outs in the bottom of the first. Just a bit outside to Benz. Close pitch to take there with 2 strikes. 2-2 count now. Fouled off, staying alive. Esteban Botas, Hungarian pitcher, doing a pretty good job of throwing strikes here, getting the balls in play. As he gets bent, swinging an off-speed pitch there to end the inning. But a fantastic start for Team Austria. Probably could not have imagined a better start for them here with a 3-0 lead after 1. We'll be right back. All right, top of the second here, 3-0 Team Austria. Hungary to looking to answer right back. Botond Negedes Nagy, the third baseman, will lead it off here. Botond, like many of the Hungarian batters, looking for their first hit of the tournament. And he'll try to do that against Austrian starting pitcher Benjamin Harasser. Whether you're watching live right now or on the replay, thank you for tuning in. It's been a great week of baseball here in Vienna. After this game, of course, the bronze medal game, followed by the gold medal game Some great baseball coming up. Hopefully you can tune back in for that. But some great support online. 400 or 500 live viewers every game. And afterwards in the thousands of streams. So thank you everyone out there that's interested in this U-12 European Championship. Harasser back with a strike there. 3-1 the count. And good start for Team Austria with a base on balls there.
Now hitting number 28, Cornel Arani.
So Cornel Arani, the center fielder now. And a bunt attempt fouled straight back. Hungary trying anything they can to get a runner into scoring position and avoid that force. Maybe we'll see the runner in motion here. And pops that up. Confusion there, but the shortstop, Gianluca, takes care of it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting number 6, Peter Busomeni.
Peter Borsmorneni, the left fielder. And he's also first pitch swing and fouls that straight back. You can really hear the Hungarian bench cheering their teammates on. Sounds like a bit of a nickname here for Peter. Betty, it sounds like they're cheering as he swings and misses. They've been doing that for every batter, trying to keep the motivation up here despite not much success thus far. Two and two. A little bit outside, full count here. Harasser does not look to be comfortable out there on the rubber, moving his arm around. But back with a strike there that Borsmorny fouls off to stay alive. Not much action for the Austrian defense aside from the one ground out in the first inning. So love to see a ball in play right here. Nope. Ball 4 in the dirt. Second walk of the inning. Runners on first and second. And Benedikt Sum, the right fielder now, as the Austrian head coach Obermeier comes out and has a chat with Benjamin Harasser. Benjamin Harasser, the son of Austrian pitching legend Werner Harasser, also in the dugout as assistant coach here for Team Austria. So not a father-son talk that time. I'm sure there's been enough of those in the dugout, though, this week. He turns the bunt, but pulls it back and takes ball 1. Turns again. Takes ball 2. So again, Hungary trying to move those runners over, doing anything they can to avoid the force. Let's see if they can get it down here. Turns. Nope. Ball 3. Harasser struggling a bit in this second inning. Oh, very close ball 4. It has been a long tournament. You know, these youngsters, some great ball players, but it is getting on day 6 here. So whether they've been pitching or just playing a position or not playing much, they're still warming up and playing. So it's down to this last day. Each and every one of them have to be on the end of their line here. Sebastian Heggie, the catcher for Team Hungary now, with a swinging first strike. This is a chance for Hungary to get on the board. Bases loaded, 1 out. Another ball. Another ball from Harasser, just a bit outside. Hungary has managed to score in their last 2 games, so going to build on that success. And a ball in play, weak ground ball to first for the Force, but it'll push a run across. So Hungary on the board here in the top of the 2nd with a run. And 2 outs. That ball was a little bit harder. Maybe Cedric Mikowski would have had a chance at a double play or to throw home, but just too soft. Nothing he could do but step on first for the Force out. Adalberto Vastag, the leadoff hitter for Hungary now. Vastag grounded out to the 3rd baseman his first time up. Takes a ball. Harasser continues to struggle on the rubber. Overthrow there, but no damage done, despite the Hungarian coach. A little bit upset at his runner from 3rd. There we go, there's a strike. As you hear the crowd in the background, a lot of Austrian parents and friends here with us, trying to help Harasser get back in the groove here. Another strike. Speaking of crowds, it was a fantastic crowd last night and yesterday afternoon for the semifinals. Expect another big crowd today for the bronze and gold medal game. That fouls back, 2-2. So Harasser coming back with 3 strikes in a row there. See if he can stay on that and end this inning here. Shoelace on second base will hold us up a second. And strike 3, Harasser comes right back and gets out of the inning. Good little break for him, but a great start for Team Hungary there to get back on the board. 3-1, we'll be right back. Bottom of the second, Austria against Hungary in the U-12 European Baseball Championships. Thank you for tuning in, and if you found us on the live stream, then you definitely know the WBSC website, but maybe you have not found the tournament Instagram page. It is U-12 Baseball Championships, and there are tons of pictures from everything on the field and videos, but also in the background, lots of great fans and support outside of the field. As Benjamin Harasser starts us off, great spot for Harasser to come in after that last strikeout and then get right in the box and help himself out here to start this inning. Takes ball 3 in the dirt. Always love that when I was out on defense and either pitch in or make a play, and then you come in and you get to hit right away. Just such a great feeling to keep the momentum going. Hopefully Harasser's feeling the same thing here. Fouls that off. Full count now. Harasser, who pitched on day 2 of the tournament, has been struggling a bit at the plate. 1 for 9 as he takes ball 4. So again, the leadoff batter on for Team Austria here, who leads 3-1 in this relegation match. If Austria wins, they secure their place in the A pool next year. If they lose, they need a little bit of help. Hungary has to win to stay up. Swing and a miss from Arthur Ilagash. The right fielder comes from the Hard Bulls all the way on the other side of the country. A few Vorarlberg players here on Team Austria. The only one in the lineup right now. As that ball scoots away from Sebastian Heggie. And Harasser advances to second base. So runner in scoring position for Team Austria here, looking to build their lead. Ball 3. 3-1 here to Arthur. Ball in the dirt, scoots away from the catcher. Runner advances again. Runners on the corners now. Heggie having a tough time handling those balls in the dirt from Botas. The curveballs look like they have a mind of their own once they hit that dirt. Here we go. 2 runners on for Nicky Rubrick. If you remember, started Austria's game off with a shot to the fence and a stand-up triple. Right. Ball in the dirt and scoots away again. Runner advances again. Harasser, who walked, advanced on a wild pitch to second, third, and now home for the 4th Austrian run. Arthur Ilagash advances to second, of course. No more force for the Hungarian defense as they are in a bit of trouble here. Hard hit ball right up the middle. Center fielder right on it, gets it in. Runner stays at third. So, nice little piece of hitting by Nicky Rubrick, who is 2 for 2 on the day.
Now in the box, number 30, Paul Kaiser.
Paul Kaiser, the Grammerstetten Highlander, walked in the first inning, now to the plate. Easily advances to second on the steal there is Rubik. Kaiser, the only Highlander on the national team here. He takes strike two. Kaiser in limited action so far, only 3 at bats, but 2 hits, 2 for 3. Oh, tough play by the first baseman who had to go way to his right. No coverage at first, nowhere to go. So Kaiser's in with a single. And Ilagash is in for the 5th run. 5-1. Austria leads. And Cedric Mikowski now, the first baseman, singled in the first. Ball in the dirt, scoots away. Run number 6. As you see Rubik sliding in.
Now batting number 1.
Kaiser to second base.
Mikowski.
So the runs continue for Team Austria here with none out, and with the Mikowski twins coming up here, looks to continue with a hot shot to center over a falling player, brings home another run, and Cedric's into third, stand up triple.
In the box, number
Despite a
25,
ball that probably should have been caught,
Mikowski.
no leather on it, so I'm sure it'll go down in the official score as a hit. 7-1 Austria. Jan-Luca Mikowski now the shortstop. Sky's that high. Pitcher is under it. Esteban Botas helps himself out there with a really high pop-up for the first out of the inning.
Now in the box, number 12, Elias Klaus.
And now the catcher and hometown Vienna Wanderer Elias Klaus to the plate. We are on the Spinato Visa. That is the Vienna Wanderers home field, who's hosting this tournament. Klaus, one of the 2 Wanderers in the lineup for Team Austria today, who really have a home game right now. Klaus takes strike 2. Ball in the dirt, but Mikowski holds at third base. Ball was not that far away from home plate, but also no need to stress here. 7-1 Austrian lead, 1 out. I'm sure this run will come in anyway. Klaus fouls that straight back. Ball low, so Klaus working the count here a little bit. Klaus back to the pitcher, off his glove. Nothing to do for the Hungarian shortstop Horvat after the ball is slowed down a bit. So that'll go down as a hit for Klaus and an RBI as Makowski comes across the plate. 8-1 now for Austria. Bottom of the second here. Samuel Pop now, the third baseman. And Wiener Neustadt diving duck to the plate. Big swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt from Pop as he goes down to one knee. Some instruction from head coach and third base coach Obermeyer. Back into the box here. And puts the ball in play in between the shortstop and third baseman for another single. And the inning continues for Team Austria. Runners on first and second now. Axel Bentz, the other Vienna Wanderer. Bentz struck out his first time up, the only strikeout so far for Esteban Botas,
In the box, number 15.
who is in
Axel
desperate
Bentz.
need of some help right here, any way he can. You may hear in the background the other game on field 2 is just about to get started. Some national anthems playing in the background from France against Lithuania. It's the other relegation or placing round game happening today. Oh, that's up the middle. Right where the shortstop was. He had a bit of a shift after the last ball. Went through the hole. The coach has moved him over. And that one was almost exactly where he was before. So a bit of bad luck there for Hungary as they move around to try to gain an advantage. But no run comes across. Bentz with a single. That's the third single in a row for Team Austria as the Hungarian manager comes out and has a little chat and makes a pitching change. So, new on the mound, number 4. We'll get that changed to you in a second. Okay, so new on the mound here for Team Hungary, Botan Hegedos Nagy. He'll face Benjamin Harasser, who started this inning off with a walk. Hungary finds himself in a bit of trouble here in the second inning. 8-1, bases loaded with one out, as you can see. Catcher throws it down, not normal on a pitching change, but nonetheless, Harasser steps in. And here we go. First pitch swinging, Illigasser. I mentioned the son of Austrian pitching legend Werner Harasser, who I've had the pleasure of coaching on the senior national team and being friends with for many years. His son here, Benjamin, a lot of the same style and look as Werner on the mound and in the batter's box. One of two Kufstein Vikings here on the Austrian national team. As he goes down swinging. Some great cuts though from Benjamin. Oscar Eidher, not in the lineup today. The other Kufstein Viking and son of Roland Eidher, who I've played with for many years. It's in the crowd today cheering the team on as that ball goes to the fence. Illigas is coming all the way around, holds up at third, easily makes his way into third base. That ball all the way to the fence. Great poke from Arthur Illigas. Cleans the bases. 3 more runs for Team Austria. Fantastic piece of hitting from the hard bull. Brings up Nicky Rubik. Rubik 2 for 2, triple and a single. Will look to get another RBI here with the runner on third. Oh, stays right with that curveball, fouls it back. That big hit puts Austria up 10 runs now. 11-1 here in the bottom of the second. And this Hungarian defense has been out in the field for quite some time now. Two and two the count here with 2 outs. And outside now, full count. After some early troubles, Austria against some top nations there in their first 2 round-robin games have played really well, come back, and they got to be happy with this inning they've just put on the board now. 11-1, end of the second inning. We'll be right back.
Pitching change for Austria. Now on the mound, Jan Scholuk.
And we're back here, top of the third inning, Austria, Hungary. New pitcher on the mound for Team Austria. As
In the box,
Barnabas Horvath
shortstop number 3, Barnabas
leads us
Horvath.
off. Any Austrian fans watching probably already know who the new pitcher is, but I am waiting to find out. I know many of the players, but not all. Number 22 is on the mound. As Horvath fouls that off. '22 looks to be Jan Scholik as that ball is hit hard to Gianluca, the shortstop. Can't come up with it. So leadoff single for Barnabas Horvath, and Hungary has a base runner here. And first pitch swinging is Aron Horvath. Puts that into right field. Close play at second base, but not in time. So Hungary, after a disappointing 8-run inning in the second, shows no sign of disappointment as they've come right in here and put 2 runners on base. Esteban Botas now with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And it is Jan Scholik on the mound, Vienna Metro star. Jan also the son of an ex-Austrian League player, Tommy Scholik, longtime Bulldog and Metro star himself. Good friend, I'm sure, in the crowd right now, watching his son. Full count now to Botas here with runners on first and second. And Hungary, who looked to be in some big trouble here, down 11-1, has got off to
number 4.
Got off to a great start here, excuse me. Number 4, Boltand Hegedus Nagy, the new pitcher for Team Austria. And fly ball into middle center field. Easy catch. Can of corn, I would say, for Nicky Rubik. Of course, runner tags from third. And Hungary has their second run of the day. 11-2 now. 1 out. With that sac fly from Boltand. Brings up Cornel Arani, number 28, the center fielder.
28, Cornel Arani.
And first pitch swinging right back to Scholik. Out at second and not in time. Nice play by Scholik to keep his momentum and go right to second base for a chance of that double play.
Second base. Now batting.
So helps himself there.
6.
Runner does advance to third.
Runners
Runners on first and third now with 2 outs. Peter Borzmeni now, the left fielder for Hungary. First pitch swinging. Probably not the right decision, as we hear from the Hungarian first base coach. 2 outs here with runners at the corners. There, the runner steals. That's what the Hungarian coach was upset about. He wanted to have the batter take a first pitch to let his runner move into scoring position, as he does now. Second and third, 1-1 the count. And swings at a ball over his head for strike 2. Borzmeni walked in his first time up. Great big secondary lead out there at second base. I think any ball into the outfield will score 2 runners here for Hungary. A little bit outside, full count here. And back with a strike. Scholich strikes him out to strand 2. Hungary on the board, but not enough. 11-2 here as we move into the bottom of the third.
I think the next game is gonna be very long. Italy, Netherlands. Italy, Netherlands are really loud to this the group stage. When's Mercy Bowl? 20 after 3? 15 after 4 and 10 after 5. Nothing at 3? No.
All right, and we're back here, bottom of the third inning. Austria, Hungary. Leadoff batter is Paul Kaiser, the second baseman. Paul's been on base both times, a walk and a single, and has scored 2 runs there. He's facing Boltand Hegedas Nagy for the first time, who came in halfway through last inning for the Hungarians. Austria looking to build their lead, 11-2, with a big 8-run second inning. Looking to get to that 15-run plus margin. That would be the mercy rule, 15 after 4. Austria can get there with a big inning here, and then shutting the Hungarians down. Kaiser with a good piece of that ball, but right at the first baseman for a line out. Aaron Horvath with a great catch over there at first base. Brings up Cedric Mokowitz, the first baseman for Team Austria. Makowski also on base twice, and not a third time with a fly out to center field. Cedric singled and tripled last time up, also scored 2, but like Kaiser, can't make it a third. So 2 quick outs for the Hungarian defense here. Something brand new for them this game. And Jan-Luka Makowski, now the shortstop, swings and misses. And some decent contact there. The shortstop, Horvat, just waved at it as it goes into left field. And Gianluca has his second single of the day, and Austria has their first base runner here in the third. So runner on first, 2 outs for Elias Klaus, the catcher. Klaus singled last time up and scored a run. Ball and a big secondary lead, draws a throw from the Hungarian catcher. Definitely no chance of an out there, not quite sure, but Hungarian catcher want to keep him honest. I think the risk of throwing that ball away too great for the reward. But nonetheless, shows they're paying attention. Right fielder covering up. They're keeping moving. Hungary, despite the score, not out of this game mentally. 3-0 the count here to Klaus. And that's ball 4. So 2 runners on base here with 2 outs. And next batter, Samuel Pop, the third baseman from Team Austria. Pop also singled and scored his last time up. Looking to do the same or even more here. Takes a ball. Another really big secondary lead at second base. So Pop gets this ball in the outfield. Austria will add to their lead. And there it is. Ground ball past the third baseman. But despite the Austrian head coach's call to hold up at third, Jan-Luka runs right through the stop sign and easily scores. So right decision from Jan-Luka, but not the decision the coach wanted. Single from Pop. Klaus stays at second base, does not advance on the throw. So runners on first and second with 2 outs. Axel Bentz, the left fielder. Bentz singled and scored last time up, so looking to do the same again. As he hits a bleeder into right field that just drops over the head of the second baseman and in front of the right fielder. So, single again, I say that's a line drive in the book, right? Single is a single, no matter how they come. And bases are loaded for Jan Scholek, his first at-bat of the game, coming in for Benjamin Harasser. Scholek, some decent contact right to the second baseman. in time at first to end the inning. So much better contact than Axel Bentz, but the third out of the inning, Austria gets one to add to their lead 12-2. And stick around as we come back in the fourth. We'll be joined by Austrian national team head coach Hiro Sakanashi. We'll be right back.
Here and Scholek are up there?
And we're back here, top of the fourth, Austria against Hungary.
Leading off for Hungary, number 10,
Benediktsson, the right fielder, leading it off against Jan Scholek. And we're joined in the booth here by Hiro Sakanashi, head coach of the Austrian national team. And I would say Mr. Everything at the U-12 baseball championships. Hiro, we'll start off with an easy one. How's the week been going so far?
Me personally, it's pretty busy. I'm doing all the social media for Instagram, and also time to time I'm doing live stream, and I'm taking care of the fields to be ready time to time. There's a lot of things going on, but the tournament itself is running very well, and we have softball field and pony field next to each other, and then all the actions are happening here and there, and also the parents from the teams are really cheering for the kids, and the atmosphere here is great so far. And the last day today, maybe even more, because bronze medal game, final game, and also qualifier final is happening on the pony field, so it's going to be a lot of exciting games coming up.
Well, that's great to hear, and it is great all around the field as some walks to lead us off for Hungary, bringing up Sebastian Heggie. Yeah, the atmosphere around the field, like you mentioned, the parents and all the helpers, the young Vienna Wanderer players that are doing the field, and all the scorekeepers and everywhere. Everyone seems to be having a good time and enjoying the tournament, right?
Yeah, that's for sure. The kids, the helpers from the Wanderers are really doing a great job. Also, they were cheering for one of the countries yesterday in the semifinals, and the parents from Netherlands, Italy, Germany, Czech Republic, and also France, they're really hyped for this tournament. So it's it's really good so far.
Well, that's great. Well, let's shift gears a little bit away from your tournament organizing duties. As we see Team Austria play, and you're the senior national team head coach. Do you see any up-and-coming stars that may make the senior national team in a few years?
From a U-12 team, it's really hard to say. Maybe 10 years later, I want to see how they look like. But I've been streaming Austrian games for their group stage, and Gianluca Moskovski has been making great plays at shortstop, and also at the plate he has been really aggressive, taking hard contacts almost every at bat. So I can see him being a national team in future. And also assistant coach Werner Harasa's son Benjamin Harasa. He struggled a little bit against Germany, but he really controlled the game through his outing. So maybe the coach slash father Werner will give him more tips on his breaking balls that he's been very successful with the senior team. So he's gonna get something and be a part of the national team in future.
Yeah, as we see the second force out in a row there for Team Austria. 2 outs. Barnabas Horvath up now. But yeah, Hero, you're right. U-12, long way away, obviously. But yeah, it's good you mentioned. I think the players that have a connection to baseball. So I talked about Werner Harasser as you did just now. Something that keeps them playing and keeps them at the game. And you mentioned Gianluca. He's got his brother there, so maybe that's a bit more of a family. His dad's also in the dugout coaching. So as the kids get older, maybe that extra connection to baseball will keep them playing and keep them playing at the national team level.
And it's been the past years, we have so many kids playing baseball from the youth age. So baseball is growing in Austria. I mean, Nick also came here 2000, and I came here since 2004. Looking back and looking right here, just the competition got a lot better, and also lots of kids are involved in baseball now. And I think Austria will have a good future also after this year and coming years.
Yeah, it has changed quite a bit since 2000 and 2004 when we both arrived here. Just unrecognizable, at least this Spinato-Wiese, right? The amount of baseball here used to have 2 soccer fields. The main baseball field had grass in the shortstop because it was part of the soccer field. So just the infrastructure and everything around the game has improved as we see easy fly into the mitt of the Austrian third baseman, Samuel Pop. So no runs, 2 runners stranded for Team Hungary in the top of the 4th. And we'll take a short break and be right back.
Now in the box, number 37, Artur Iligas.
And we're back here, bottom of the fourth, 12-2. Austria leads over Hungary. Short update on the other field. France is up 4-0 on Lithuania. No stream on the other field, of course. And some changes here for the Hungarian team in defense. Up a little bit as we see Artur Iligas warming up. He'll be the first batter, right fielder. And he tripled last time up. Brought in 3, but was then stranded on third. And we're back, big swing from pitch. So with the fourth inning, the first chance for a mercy rule here. Austria needs to get 5 runs in this inning early. 15-run difference after 4. They're sitting 12-2. And that'll sneak through. Found a hole here. 1 runner on. Bring Nicky Rubrick to the plate. 2 for 3. Leadoff triple to start. First for Team Austria. And that got him. So, quick 2 runners for Team Austria here. Paul Kaiser now.
Now in the box, number 30, Paul Kaiser.
Kaiser line baseman last time up. But was on base 2 times before that, scoring 2 runs. Hiro Sakanashi, Austrian national team head coach, and Mr. Everything, still with me here. Hiro, looking ahead, bronze medal game. What's your prediction? What do you think?
Well, the Netherlands, Italy faced against each other in the group stage, and Italy beat Netherlands 8-2. Yesterday, both couldn't score runs off the Germany and Team Czech. Italy bats has been hot, and seems like Netherlands need to catch up on the pitching staff to fight against the Italian team. Italian team, number 3, number 4 hitter has a good pop on the bat, and yeah, the Netherlands need a good defense to fight through against Italy.
So it's Italy. After all, Italy. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, I would say so. Italy is a good team. They're very disciplined. I mean, it's hard to say they're disciplined because they're still youth, but they really handle the baseball very well. And yeah, I think Italy is gonna get the bronze medal.
Tough loss yesterday to Team Germany here in the semifinal. But there it is, the prediction from Mr. Everything. Bronze medal for Team Italy later today. As we had Paul Kaiser single up the middle to load the bases. So nobody out, bases loaded. That time the runner does stop at third base. And new batter for Team Austria, Raphael Rauser, making his first appearance. Rauser, not much action so far in this tournament. 1 for 3. Rauser goes down looking. The Dornbin Indian. Jan-Luka Mikowski, the shortstop, back in for his 4th at-bat of the day. 2 singles. First pitch swinging hard. Foul ball just down the line. So as I mentioned, Austria needs 5 runs to end the game early. 3 ducks on the pond for this Wiener Neustadt diving duck. Out there right now, Jan-Luka can make a big impact right here. So reluctant to give a definite straight answer for the bronze medal game. We'll move on to the championship game in a second with Hiro Sakanashi and his prediction. You got a second to think about it, Hiro, before you get the mic. As Mikowski takes the ball, 3-1. So big hitter's pitch right here. 3-1 the count. Sit back, looking to drive something hard. And he does, but foul. Yet again, just down the line. Oh, and that got him. Hit by pitch in the book. Would have been ball 4 and brings in a run. Bases remain loaded. And here we go, Hiro. Who do we got? Gold medal. 2 surprise Team Germany in the final. That's who I'm going to go for. That's my sleeper.
Yeah, well, Germany played very good yesterday. The pitcher threw good fastball, and he threw lots of breaking balls early in the count to control the Italian hitters.
The team change now and on for Team Hungary.
Looks like Hungarian teams.
It looked like a wholesale change there from Team Hungary with the players. It seemed like 4 players came in there. And a new pitcher, number 8. We'll get you his name in a second. Hiro, you're on the spot. Come on.
All right. My prediction goes to Czech because I think they have a depth pitching staff. And yeah, even though Germany bat is really hot right now, their matchup in the group stage, Czech took the game with 16-3. I think their overall Czech has a little bit of advantage of offense and defense. Yeah. So, and Czech couldn't win the last year's U-12 European Championship. So I'm sure they really want to get this title this year. So I think I'm going for Czech Republic today.
And of course we're impartial. We both said we're going for, right? But we mean that's who we think will win. But you know, just hoping to have some great ball games this afternoon. Yeah, some close games. I'm sure we will. But 3 o'clock, Netherlands, Italy is the bronze medal, and 6 o'clock, Czech against Germany for the gold medal here. Hungary not feeling too down as we see the Macarena happening all over the field, also from the coaches, and a little bit of movement from the umpire there, Hiro. Everyone trying to stay loose here, despite the 13-2 score. Austrian coaches not doing the Macarena, though, I noticed, right in front of us here. Still trying to seal the deal and get things done and secure their spot in the A pool next year. And it's Martin Botas on the mound as he's working his last few warm-up pitches. Remains bases loaded for Team Austria with 1 down. And with every pitch, it seems the Macarena is spreading more and more around the field. Right in front of us here, Elias Klaus, the next batter, staying loose, doing his Macarena. Here you go. Yep. Drops his bat, really focusing on the And I think the umpire's having a hard time to stop the dancing and getting the game back going. Not sure what we're waiting for here. Klaus having a good time, as mentioned, on his home field here, the Vienna Wanderer. This is where the Wanderers play. Hiro Sakanashi, also the head coach of the Vienna Wanderers, who are atop the Austrian League standings right now. Funnily enough, Hiro took over my job as the head coach of the Vienna Wanderers way back in 2009, and has been head coach ever since. How's that been going for you, Hiro? It's been a long time. You've been the head coach of one team.
I don't know. It's been too long, I think. Yeah, but it's been fun. You know, every year we get new players from the youth teams, and yeah, especially this year, a lot of players from the first team to the second team. They're really working hard in practice, so that also the result is coming after for us.
That's good if players are out there working hard and having fun, like these U-12 Macarena dancers, then it's also enjoyable coaching, right? You wouldn't do it for so long if you didn't love it. But I have to say, it's great to come down here for an event like this, but I do not miss all the extra things that go around. It's not just coaching, right? It's all the organizing and yeah, the day-to-day stuff. Grounds keep, you know, all the work on the field. It adds up. So I enjoy coming down, doing a little bit of commentating, having a few drinks, and having fun.
Yeah, I think commentary is a lot better and relaxing than doing something on the field. Especially the games that are happening every hour, different in the pony field and the baseball field in this tournament. So it's a lot of work for our volunteer helpers.
Yeah, but it's not every day, and especially the last few years, you know, with COVID and not too many things happen or traveling. It's great to have a big event like this, and I think that's why there's so many parents here, right? They just haven't been able to do too much the last few years, and Vienna is such a great place to come. I've seen a lot of parents in town. We're right in town here on the one tram that goes right downtown, and I was out and about in town on Thursday and saw Italian parents, Dutch parents, and enjoying their time in Vienna. So.
Yeah, they also enjoy their time in the field, like at the stands also. I can see Netherlands parents dancing around in between innings or whenever the Netherlands scored, and it's really fun to watch how the fans are also enjoying this tournament.
Yeah, it's really great, really good atmosphere, and it'll be a shame when it's over and it gets back to normal.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's good for me. I can take a rest a little bit.
But you have a tournament coming up then? There's got to be some other national team tournament or camp on the horizon, right?
Yeah, I think in 2 weeks, under 15 is going to a tournament with head coach Obama Sasha again, and I got a U-23 European Championship qualifier starting the August 8th
In the box, number
in
12.
Ljubljana, Slovenia, and then right after U18 is going to play the European Championship in Hruboka, Czech Republic, to compete.
That's a big baseball summer there with all these youth championships taking place. as Elias Klaus takes ball 1. The dance break is over. We're back to baseball. Hit by pitch, second in a row for the Austrian team, with different pitchers, of course. From the Hungarians, it's Martin Boltas on the mound now. Runners on first and second here with 1 out. Excuse me, bases loaded. 14-2. So Klaus, who's getting a little bit of attention there. The first base coach would be the game-winning run, right? Up 12 right now. He would be the 15th, plus 15th run. As that hit by pitch got him on the inside of the knee. Tough place. I'm sure he'll just need to walk around a little bit, stretch it out, and he'll be fine. Yep, thumbs up, ready to go. Okay, Samuel Pop, now the third baseman. 2 for 3 today. Singles last 2 times up. He takes the ball. So we mentioned right at the beginning when Hero joined us, he is doing the Instagram. So U-12 Baseball Championships on Instagram, if you have not already followed or gone there. Lots of stories from behind the scenes. As we get a throw down to third, time, and the runner advances. So a little bit of risky play by the Hungarian catcher, trying to get the big secondary lead there, but the runner takes off and scores. So 15-2, runners advance. So second and third, no force. Game-winning run now at second base for Pop. So singles could end the game here. On the other field, Lithuania coming back a bit, 6-3 in the top of the third. Unexpected, I would say, Hero, the close game over there.
Yeah, but Lithuania also fought against the Netherlands in the second day, 8-2. So they can always fight until the last inning. Also, the senior national team that we faced 2013, 15, they are really tough team to beat. So never know until the last out of the game.
Pop takes a good piece of that one, but falls it right back. Well, on deck, we're going to have a new batter for Team Austria, Marie-Christine Abloja, if Pop doesn't end the game. So I'm sure Marie-Christine would love a chance to get an at-bat in this game, but also cheering for her teammate, get a hit here. Fouls that back, could be right behind the booth here. All right, full count here to Pop. And a big swing and a miss. So 2 outs.
Somewhere down on strikes. Now pinch hitting, number 38, Marie Ablasha.
Marie Ablasha, also a Vienna Wanderer on her home field here with her first at-bat of the game. And takes a curveball for a strike. Not as big of a secondary lead from Klaus as some of the other Austrian players, so not too sure if he'll score on a single, but he's going to advance on that wild pitch. As Gianluca comes in to score, Klaus moves up to third. 16-2 now. So that game-winning run just one base away at third. 1-1 the count to Marie. Ball in the dirt. Good job. Keep it in front of him from Sebastian Hegge. He's had a tough game back there. A lot of balls in the dirt. Lots of things to do. Tough pitch right there. Look blowing in to the tall Abloser there, but umpire called strike. 2-2 the count. And, oh, watch out. Uh-oh, that bat came right back and got Jan Scholik on the shin. Just out of your view. Looks to be all right. Nothing broken. Just going to have a bit of a bruise. Up he comes. May not be able to continue Scholik as he hobbles around. Let's see. Ablos are still up, of course. Look of concern on her face for her teammate. But, yeah. Sasha Obermeyer trying to refocus her. She's got a job to do. She's still up. 2-2 the count. Scholik now in the dugout. And look like we'll get back to action as a foul ball from the other field comes in. So pretty dangerous minute here. That just bounced in front of the pitcher. Scholik looks to be all right. Still going to take his at bat if he gets the chance here. Oh, and that's a hard hit ball. Diving short play from the shortstop. Cannot come up with it. And the run comes across. That is the ball game. Marie Abloser with a game-winning RBI. 17-2 final score. Smiles all around for Team Austria. They will remain in the A pool for another year, getting the best of their neighboring Hungarians. 17-2 final score. Congratulations to Team Austria staying up, and congratulations to Hungary for having a great tournament here. It did not go as planned, of course. Did not get a win at the tournament, and will unfortunately go down to the B pool. But hard-fought game. They played to the end, of course. You could see it. They weren't hanging their heads, making every minute count, and they